guys and girls, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. We are picking up where we left off. In the last episode, we made our way from Ashire back to Volantis, where we got a contract to help a rebellion. So we are going to be starting that off today. We're going to slow down the time. We should be in a very strong position. We're going to move in. Okay, I just want to make sure we're attacking, because it seems to be in a bit of a weird location. So, hang on, is that where your army is? So if I go there, but you're not there. Okay, so that's really weird. So there, it's not. There it is, but it's sending us over there. So I'm not too sure what's going on. We're going to take out the army first before they can fully raise their forces. We've got a good army ready to go of Kingsguardsmen. Oh, we are a little bit short. Okay, I probably should have replenished our troops, but that's okay. Like I said, we've got plenty of troops. We should be able to take them down pretty quickly. Okay, so it was like 2 streets over. That's why it looked a little bit funky. Yeah, like I said, we should be all good. I'm just wanting to make sure I am leading it. No, we're not leading the army ourselves. That's alright. Well, not really, but we'll sort that out next episode. Next time we're free, pretty much. We're going to crush this army, start sieging down some settlements, and that will give us most likely our 100% war score. We do get paid depending on our contribution to this war. I'm not going to press it because we're already technically pressing it anyway, so that's fine. Pentos is raiding our ally, but we're not going to get involved in that because we don't need to. This is our first fight as well, so let's see how our characters go. We're absolutely annihilating them though. But then again, like I said, we got elephants, we got bowmen, we got a shit ton of unsullieds. We're in a very, very strong position. Ooh, I don't mind the helmet, that looks pretty cool. What is that, like dragon armor as well? So we had an absolutely, very one-sided victory there today. Unsullied did an absolutely amazing job. Pretty much everything did amazing besides our trebuchets, which are only used in sieges. How did our knights go? Gendry. So Gendry the Stout, 67 kills. Harren, 52 kills. Jamie, 43. He's not really a member yet. Tarragon, 41 kills. Walderan, 38. Clemon, 38. Namor, 38. Jeez, a lot of 38. Demont, 33. Alaric, 31. Who are you? Oh, you're one of our knights as well. And then the rest got a decent amount of kills as well, which is really, really good. So that one battle gave us 40%. Nice. Now, we did pick up a bunch of prisoners. Can we... I don't want to... No, okay, so we can't do anything with them. Like, we can't banish them, so we're just going to have to hold on to them ourselves. 16 months. For 65 gold, is there anything better around that will be a little bit quicker? Okay, so that's the capital of Atlantis. 93, where is that? I would rather go... Wait, we're technically there? I have no idea where we're going. We're just going to move, find something a little bit better to siege down. So hopefully we do get a little bit of gold if we can from them. Excellent. Okay. So it's going to take 35 days. That's what we like to see. Ooh, we've run into some ruins. We're going to see if we can pick up a trinket. We did. We found a lucky Crownlander coin all the way over here. +1 for stress, +2. That's bad. I think we're just going to sell it though. I don't like anything that gives us boost when we have stress. So we get 1 gold from it. Okay. 1 gold from that as well. Okay. Absolutely horrendous. We're definitely not going to destroy that. Let's go to the market. We're sieging down Volantis, and at the same time we're going shopping. 90 gold. Let's sell the artifact. Like I said, it's probably better if we just sell it than trying to keep it. Allies should win that battle. Even if they don't, we're not going to get involved. That means we get a better war score as well. More contributions. Okay, we're going to pick up the speed of our siege here. Okay, they've won that now. Alright. Is that... Okay, it must have been part of a different fight, so we don't need to worry about that. The enemy has come back. I don't know if they're going to go for us or if they're going to go for, like, allied territory or something like that. But, yeah. Pretty much Volantis is... It's all over. We did seize some artifacts as well. Did we? Oh, I thought we... Oh, it's a court. Okay, it's a court trinket. That's alright. Not bad. We will siege down the capital. We might as well. Ooh, what's this? Okay, to the... Put an end to your hostile access. I'll make you a lord vassal. No, we're going to decline. He was going to offer us some territory in exchange that we stopped attacking. But yeah, we're not going to do that. See, it's weird. Where our units over here, our armies over here, it looks like we're sieging something completely different. Oh, I will see all the things. Okay, now's a step into the dim light. I think it's because he's dying. You know what? He has been a friend to the end. I will stay by your side. We do gain a little bit of stress because we're arrogant. But he is a member of the Kingsguard. He has earned our loyalty. So we will be staying with him until the end. Let's speed up our... How long is this siege going to go? How long is it going to take? 13 months is fair enough. Ooh, we get a very good book artifact. You know what? We're going to take the very good book artifact. Not very... Ooh, plus 20% stewardship. That's pretty good. An unexpected fair. I think, you know what? I'm going to stay in camp. We'll lose a bit of stress. We don't need the fair. We're at the moment, we are sieging a city down. I don't think it makes much sense to be going gallivanting around the world. Lord Eddard Stark has become the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Oh, so his son has joined as well as Ronald Stark. So, who is inheriting it? The Tullys are now. So, Alfin was meant to inherit it, but all the Stark children have been sent to the wall. There's only one left. Salazar Stark is the only remaining member of the Stark household. Wow. Okay, that's because we do know that up in the north it's being ruled by somebody else now. It's the Dustins. The Dustins are ruling the north. Because what would have been really interesting is the Starks were going to inherit the Riverlands. No, they weren't going to inherit. They're going to inherit, River Run, as well as the north. Sorry. But, yeah, they don't own that anymore either. Winterfell's gone from the Starks' hands. So the Starks have kind of pretty much fallen. There is no more Starks in Winterfell. Maybe as a steward, but that's about it. Ooh, somebody is trying to murder my son and friend, Sir Tagon the Loyal. Oh no, somebody did murder him. Well, that didn't last for very long. He was killed by Harren. Whoa. Unfortunately, Sir Harren. We're definitely going to imprison you. You shall remain vacant for the time being. We're going to imprison him and then execute him. He may be a Kingsguard, but he has betrayed our trust. So execution, he will go. So Sir Harren has been executed. We do need a new heir as well. So we are going to find... who are we after? Where has he gone? Note, not there. There we are. Can we adopt him? We can't adopt him. Oh, because we're at war. Okay, we are going to be adopting him as our heir, because he was technically going to be the heir of our son that we adopted. But unfortunately, geez, there's been betrayal within the Kingsguard. I was not expecting that. I don't think they were rivalries, so I'm not too sure what went on there. Maybe there was an event, but I don't know. It was just like 1 minute. It was like, hey, there's going to be an assassination attempt. Next minute, gone. We get Blessed Artifact. Ooh, yes. For 20 gold, we get +1 prowess. Definitely. Excellent. So, our Kingsguard armor has been blessed. And that's given us a bit of prowess and a few other stats as well, which is going to be quite useful. Good for them. You know what? We don't really care. They can continue being friends. Ooh, he becomes our rivalry. Fine, fair enough. He's going to become our rivalry. I am definitely not going to gain 122 stress over absolutely nothing. Let's continue trying to siege down some of these other settlements. The problem is trying to find the buildings that will allow us to kind of like... Okay, we're going to have to come over here, I suppose. I think our ally has decided to do the same thing. Ooh, interesting. Provisions. We use less provisions. Train discipline. Move faster. You know what? Let's get the +3 martial. I think we've already got that. So we're just going to pick it up again. We're going to help, like I said, our allies just complete these tasks. We will ransom off these members as well, because like I said, there's no point keeping them there. We might as well get a bit of gold out of that. And like I said, we can then continue going on with our march. We'll take the you know what? We'll take the gold. And since we've got a bit of gold up our sleeves as well, we might as well continue upgrading our camp. Okay, so let us go campfire. No, let's go supply. Can we upgrade? We're going to upgrade these. Heavy infantry, spearman toughness, +13. Sorry, +15. That's not bad. Is there anything? Nope, okay. No, we want diligent menders. Cool. So that will give our spearmen a little bit more defense. Really a decent amount of defense. Okay, we've sieged that settlement down. We're going to move on. Is there anything else in this area that we can kind of siege? I'm assuming not. You know what? Let's just go across the road and start sieging down some of these castles. We'll leave well enough knowing. Yeah, we're just going to leave well enough knowing. We're in the middle of a war at the moment. I don't think... Oh, that's really expensive. Unfortunately, Ronald has died of old age. I think he died in his sleep. Yeah, he died of old age. And his son, Sir Clement the White Lion, has taken over the role. So we do need a second. So we might as well see if we can appoint our second at the moment. Who will be, of course... where are we? Not the incompetent. Maybe? We might not be able to. Oh, we can't. Is it because he's already... Okay, we're going to replace him. He's not going to like it. That's okay. We do have a second. Can we... Yep, we're going to appoint him. He's not the best, but that's alright. Then can we... we can still can't adopt him. Okay, because I'm assuming because we're still at war. Anyone? Sure, that gives us a little bit, but he's not bad. He gives us extra attack. And now that we've selected everyone, we might as well select randoms for these guys as well, just to give us a little bit of extra supply, some extra attack and things like that. We can't still do anything with these guys. I could get a hook on it. Ooh, actually, can I get a hook on them? Okay, we'll get a weak hook on you. And we might as well get a weak hook on you as well. At least the weak hooks we can use to some extent to get some gold back. I've got to be careful marching these armies around, especially through the navals. It was 115 gold to go from here to embark our troops. So, gotta definitely be careful of that. We got to be very careful. Oh, excellent. Go away. We're in the middle of a war. We're going to march. Let's see if we can siege down. No, we can't. That's right. That's fine. And I'm assuming... Oh, yes, we can. 3 months. Cool. Nope, we're in the middle of war. We can't attend a tournament, so please leave us alone. Our camp has upgraded once again, so we'll continue upgrading our camp. Let's go... Ooh. Supplies isn't a big thing, to tell you the truth. We will go proving grounds, though. So let's upgrade our proving grounds once more. Because I don't want to upgrade these two too much. Because I will eventually destroy them so we can then start looking at building... building tent equipment that will allow us to take settlements. Like, actually settle our army. 75%. How is... Okay, they're hostile armies. Are they enemy armies, though? Okay, Ooh. Who are you? Ooh, he's actually turned out really well. Handsome and robust. Yeah, you're definitely not leaving anywhere. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna now negotiate release. Get a weak hook. And you're staying with us. Who are you? Oh, we got another hall. Oh. Okay, I still owe you my favour. Yep. The Kingsguard always pays his debt. Okay, so we might as well continue sieging some of these settlements down. Hopefully that will contribute to the war score. I don't know what else to do, because I don't know where are our allies. Okay, our allies are all the way over there. We might as well actually chase them down. They don't seem to be a major army. But we might be able to take them out. Yeah, I don't know if we can even siege them. Be gone, sure. I believe we got some more prisoners as well. So let's ransom these guys off. I'm assuming we can't do you because you're already... Yep. Fine. We'll siege. We'll allow you go. Cool. We are slowly winning this. Very, very slowly. Yes, we want high stakes bartering. Let's go camp cutting... sorry, camp tax next. Will be our next target. No. Okay, so no matter what, they got a free hawk on us as well. There's not much else we could really do with that. Okay, that gave us 77%. We'll move over and help siege this army down. Cordia has come of age. Excellent, so they can now get married. We do still have prisoners. Like I said, every time I would like to get rid of some of these prisoners. We are picking up a little bit of gold from them. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, at the end of the day, a little bit of gold is better than no gold. Do you have any... You got a little bit of gold, so we'll get a weak hook on you. I'm not going to recruit you, though. Alright. Now, we're just going to make sure. How's our troop numbers going? Not bad, not bad at all. Okay, cool. So we haven't lost too many troops. Because our troops replenish a little bit different to a normal standing army. Okay, we're going to move down here. They can siege that down. We'll siege this down. This will allow us to kind of siege something really quickly. Give us a little bit of more war score. And then we can help out. Ooh, we might not need to help them out. Can we come down here? No, we can't. Okay, nice. Another quick day. I'm hoping... Okay, so these guys aren't bad. Well, they are bad guys, but... We don't need to try and fight them, which is fine. Okay, 96%. What do we have there? What's... Okay, is that a castle? I think that's a castle. 3 months. Okay. We should be able to quickly siege this down, and that should give us 100%. I'm hoping that will then pay us a decent amount. I don't know what it's going to pay us, to tell you the truth. We are looking like... We are still in, like I said, a very strong position. We won't release anyone quite yet. We're going to steal some provisions. That should top us up a little bit more. Oh, I think it's up to us to enforce it. We can. We can enforce it. Excellent. So, question is, what do we even get paid for that? I don't think we got paid anything for that. I'm going to take the 1200 provisions. That's going to top us up quite nicely. Let's disband our army. I don't think we got paid. So Duskgrad is ill as well, so as the bastard heel of Tarbeck. I am going to leave that episode there. I think next episode we're going to move over to maybe Mir or Lise and see if we can join any more wars. So, as always, thank you very much for staying tuned this far, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Some shit's going up in the north. That might pay some pretty good money. Like I said, we just want to continue building our forces, and then we want to take some land, and I think this is the perfect place. There's plenty of wars to go. So, until then, you have a good one, and bye for now.